Okay, my name is Waynes Kaunga from Area 4. I am working with the Jess of Sibongile.
Hi, my name is Sibongile and I'm working as a volunteer purpose. I'm a peer educator. I'm coming from Kajiwai.
Okay. And I'm Mukshan Moyo. Right now I'm working with Light Okay on a survey and I'm from Area 4.
I stay at Area 4. I work as a volunteer purpose.
My name is Kumbo Chakoyaba. I am doing internships as a Jones Mission Hospital. I'm coming from Zico.
I'm Deborah Pili. I'm volunteering in Japanese Malawi as a PhD student.
I'm Victoria Kumenda. I'm doing internship at St. John's Hospital. I'm from Chicago.
I'm Esther Mwase. I stay at Kagwale and I have just recently written my Form 4 exams. I'm also an intern at Young Life.
Okay, that's so sweet.
I want each and everyone to what the experience you had from yesterday today. Nobody asked me this way. Before the training, my part used to. What were the challenges that you were facing before the training, the active training of 75? So you can start from here.
Challenges?
Yeah.
Okay, first of all, I would say maybe yesterday I learned how to sew like those pads using just your hands, no any machine. So, of which I think it's better because like buying those sanitaries from groceries is more expensive than the sewing. So I think using what I learned yesterday would save me money. Okay, I might use that money I wanted to buy parts on something else. Yeah.
Okay, yesterday I'm learning that sewing pad is better than buying pad because the sewing pad is easy.
It's a bit cheaper.
It's cheap, but buying pad is too expensive.
Okay.
Alright, at first you can say there were challenges like sanitary pads are more expensive. So the experience we can here is how to sew a pad which can help us. Like to make at least to save money. And also we can just help ourselves but also we will help other people from the communities how to sew pads. Okay? Yesterday I've learned that we can make pads using locally available resources which are very cheap to access and it is also cheap and easy to make pads that can last longer than the sanitary pads that you buy in shops. As for me, I've learned a lot of things, especially how to make pads using locally as my friend said. And I've made a lot of challenges because it was my first time to do such kind of pads like using sewing machines, sewing like using a needle, something like that. So as for me, I've learned something that I'll do. I'll do it whenever when I'm home.
And as for me, I can say that I've been advised, I've been taught, I've been inspired on how somebody can be creative and can be innovative at the same time on just having locally available stuff by making or sewing parts. Whereby, despite you may have something that you have used in the past, let's take for example clothes, which are not even good, you can't even put on, but just because you haven't flown them, you can still use the same thing upon making something that is better, which is sanitary pads. So for me, I feel like it's a good experience and I love it. My challenge was that it was the first time for me like holding a needle. No, I was even shaking. I couldn't even cut. I couldn't even do anything. But yeah, as time goes, I feel like I'll get there. Yeah.
That's Okay, so the most extraordinary thing was me doing the work with my own hands. But then the most interesting thing was they did not just come here to teach us about the pads. They also came here to teach us on how we can use those pads to make something out of it. Like determining the business cost and everything, planning the materials that we're gonna use, and then you make the cost for each material that you're gonna use, and then you find out the cost on how you're gonna sell it. So that was the most interesting part for me.
So yeah, that was the interview that I had from one of the participants that